Standard 12th Business Mathematics Exercise 6.1 6th question. The continuous random variable x has the following probability function. Your probability function is given value of x is equal to x and p of x 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So up to 7 it is given and your values are 0, k, 2k, again 2k, 3k, k square, 2k square and 7k square plus k. They have asked you to find k, that is your first subdivision. Evaluate p of x is less than 6, that is your first part. Second part is p of x is greater than or equal to 6. And your third is p of 0 less than x less than 5. Okay, so these three you will have to evaluate separately. Then your third condition is if p of x is less than or equal to x greater than 1 by 2, then find the minimum value of x. So you will have to find the value of x when it is greater than 1 by 2. The value of probability of x is less than or equal to x should be greater than 1 by 2. Up to there you will have to find the value of x. Okay. So first we will go to the first subdivision. Since the condition for probability mass function that is PMF is, the condition is sigma I is equal to 1 to infinity P of xi is equal to 1. So in your sum it is given from 0 to 7. So you can write it as this implies I is equal to 1 to 7. So up to 7 it goes. So 1 to 7 P of xi which is equal to 1. So up to 7 you will have to go starting from your 0. That is equal to P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2 plus P of x is equal to 3 plus P of x is equal to 4. Up to 7 you will have to write it. Okay, so P of x is equal to 5, P of x is equal to 6 plus P of x is equal to 7. Now substitute all the values. When P of x is equal to 0 means it is 0 plus 1 means k. When x is equal to 2 it is 2k, x is equal to 3 again 2k, x is equal to 4 it is 3k, x is equal to 5 is k square, 6 is 2k square, 7 is 7k square plus k. So 7k square plus k which is equal to 1. We have got from the format it is 1. So which is equal to 1, you can write it here. So the next line you will have to add it your k square terms separately and your k terms separately. Square terms is 7, 2 and 1 is here. So you will get 10k square plus, and here your k terms you will have to add it 3, 5, 7, here 1 8 and here one more is there, so 9. So 9k which is equal to 1. So the next line is 10k square plus 9k, bring this 1 towards your left hand side, so it will become minus 1 which is equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation. Go for your solving. So just multiply this 10 and 1 first. Okay, so you'll get minus 10 and down it is plus 9, this 9. Okay, so 10 ones I'll just write. Since this is positive, give the bigger number positive and the small number negative. So just check it and see. Plus 10 into minus 1 you'll get minus 10. Now here down it is, you'll have to add it or subtract it. So 1 plus and 1 minus is there. So go for your subtraction. 10 minus 1 you'll get 9. Bigger number symbol is plus. Okay, so this 10 we are only multiplying, so divide by 10 and here also divide by 10. So you can cancel this 10 and 10, you'll get 1 time. So the next is k plus 1 into k, this is minus 1 by 10 which is equal to 0. Therefore the value of k is equal to minus 1 and k is equal to 1 by 10. So the value of k cannot be negative, so you can eliminate your k is equal to minus 1. Therefore, k is equal to 1 by 10 as your answer. Second subdivision, your first part is p of x is less than 6, you will have to find it. So p of x is less than 6. So less than 6 means till 5 you will have to write your values. Okay, so that is equal to p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3 plus p of x is equal to 4 plus p of x is equal to 5. Because they have given up less than 6, so you'll have to go up to 5. Okay, so which is equal to, now write the values of p of x is equal to 0 is, here it is 0, then plus x is equal to 1 means it is k, plus x is equal to 2 is 2k, x is equal to 3 is again 2k, x is equal to 4 is again 3k you'll get, 5 is, x is equal to 5 is k square. So it is equal to, now adding, only one k square is there, so write that k square plus, add everything, 3, 5, 7 and 8, so 8k. So k square plus 8k will be there. But you have got the value before, it is k is equal to 1 by 10, you have got it. So substitute this k is equal to 1 by 10 here. Okay, so that is equal to 1 by 10 the whole square plus 8 into 1 by 10. It is equal to 1 by 100 plus 8 by 10 will be there. So going to LCM, 100 will be there. So here 1, here into 10 into 10. So I'll get plus 80. So that is equal to 81 by 100. So that was your first part answer. In your second subdivision, you got first part. So p of x is less than 6, answer is this one. Next is p of x is greater than or equal to 6. Okay, for that what we can do is, we can use this property p of x is greater than or equal to xi. Then that can be equal to 1 minus p of x is less than xi. That is, whenever greater than or equal to value is there, you can just write the opposite of that, 1 minus opposite. Then it will become less than xi. We need p of x is greater than or equal to 6. So we can write it as p of x is greater than or equal to 6. That is equal to 1 minus p of x is less than 6. Either this method you can use it, otherwise you can go here, greater than or equal to 6 means 6 and 7. You can add it, then substitute the value of k, like that also you can do. Otherwise this will be easier. Okay, 1 minus p of x is less than 6. So that is equal to 1 minus, we have got the value before itself, p of x is less than 6 is 81 by 100, we have got it. Okay, so that 81 by 100, straight away you can substitute it. Understood? P of x is less than 6 is there. This is also one part what we have found it before, the value is 81 by 100. So you can substitute it here straight away, 81 by 100. Now going to your cross multiplication, otherwise your LCM, 100 minus 81 divided by 100. 100 minus 81 will be 19. So 19 by 100. So this is the answer for your p of x is greater than or equal to 6. Next part is p of 0 less than x less than 5. You will have to find it. So 0 is not included and 5 is not included. So you'll have to go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4 values will be there. Okay, so this is equal to p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3 plus p of x is equal to 4, because 0 and 5 is not included. Okay, so which is equal to, when x is equal to 1, your value is k, plus x is equal to 2 means it is 2k, x is equal to 3 is again 2k, x is equal to 4 is 3k. Now add all these values, will get 3, 5, 7 and 8. So 8k, but you know your value of k, you got it before, it is 1 by 10. So substitute this value of k here. Okay, so that is equal to 8 into 1 by 10, which is equal to 8 by 10. So this is the answer for your second subdivision. Third subdivision is if p of x is less than or equal to x, that should be greater than 1 by 2, then find the minimum value of x. So you'll have to find all the options till you get your value of x is greater than 1 by 2. Okay. So first we'll go, this is 1 by 2. So first we'll just write it as p of x is less than or equal to x. 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. So convert it into decimal point. So that will be easier for you to find it. Okay. Your first part is p of x is less than or equal to, give your first value to 0. So that is equal to p of x is equal to 0. So when x is equal to 0, the value is 0, which is less than this 0.5, otherwise 1 by 2. So for each value, you will have to check it whether it is less than 0.5 or 1 by 2. Okay. So the next one is p of x is less than or equal to 1, which is equal to p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1, because from till 1 you can go. So 0 and 1 you will have to add it. Okay. So that is p of x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. So when x is equal to 0, the value is 0, plus when x is equal to 1, it is k. But we have got the value k is equal to 1 by 10. So you can write k. So 0 plus k will be k only. So k value is 1 by 10. 1 by 10 is nothing but 0.1, which is less than again 0.5 or 1 by 2. Anything you can write it. Okay, for you all to understand, I am just writing 0.5 and 1 by 2. The next value is p of x is less than or equal to 2, which is equal to up to 2 you can go. Okay, so p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2. Now go for your values. X is equal to 0 is 0, plus 1 is k, plus 2 is 2k. Now adding, you will get it as 3k. So which is equal to 3 into your k value is 1 by 10. So that is equal to 3 by 10. 3 by 10 is nothing but 0.3. So therefore 0.3 is less than 0.5 or 1 by 2. So till now it is less only. Till you get greater, you will have to proceed it. Okay. P of x is less than or equal to 3. Up to 3 you will have to find it. So that is equal to p of x is equal to 0 plus p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3. So now add all these four values. So 0 plus x is equal to 1 is k, plus x is equal to 2 is 2k, plus x is equal to 3 is 2k again. So adding, you will get it as 5k. So k is 1 by 10. So 5 into 1 by 10, you will get it as 5 by 10. That is equal to 0.5. But we need it should be greater than 5. Okay, we have got only 0.5, which is equal to 1 by 2. But we need greater than only. Okay, till equal to we have got it. So one more value we will have to proceed it. So p of x is less than or equal to 4. So which is equal to p of x is equal to 0. Up to 4 we will have to go. Okay, so p of x is equal to 1 plus p of x is equal to 2 plus p of x is equal to 3 plus p of x is equal to 4. Now get the values from your table, all the values till 4. So 0 plus k plus 2k, again 2k plus 3k. Now adding, so that is equal to 8k, which is equal to 8 into k is 1 by 10. Okay, so which is equal to 8 by 10. If you make it as a decimal point, 0.8 will be there. Now this is greater than 0.5 or 1 by 2. So till you get your greater value, you have to proceed it. So now we have got greater value. Now you can compare and see. Here it is less. Again your second value is less. Third value is less. Fourth we have got equal to, but fifth is greater. So till you get your greater value, you have to proceed it. So now we have got the greater value. So we can stop it here. But for which value of x only they have asked. So starting value is 4. So from 4 we will get the value of greater than 1 by 2. So you can declare that therefore the minimum value of x for p of x less than or equal to x is greater than 1 by 2, the value satisfying is your 4. In 4 only the value is satisfied. So the value of x is 4. Okay. So this is the answer for your 6th question.